sight picture going on
Yeah.
for you. That's dangerous. It's loaded. What if it gets up and shoots somebody?
A little bit rusty, but this is, I'm liking this a lot. Having that diamond, just putting it right where you want them to go. Bing, bing, bing. I don't know. If I can settle down just a little bit, I might be able to score some pretty rapid hits. Thanks for watching Peace, Love, and Guns. Today we've got a very special treat for you. This is a Glock 42. This is the 380 version, the 43 being the 9mm. It's a nice little compact gun. It's not exactly a pocket pistol, but the reason we're shooting it today is because we are testing out the speed sights, the triple diamond sights. The kind people at Speed Sights were nice enough to send me a set for free for my testing and evaluation.
Is that a night sight up there?
Yes, so this particular set is the orange diamond with the white diamonds in the rear, and the front sight also has a tritium vial in it, so that you have a luminescent, phosphorescent. You have a glowing night sight that lasts for about 12 years, I believe, is the half-life on tritium. So in 12 years it should be around half as bright. Alright, so here it goes with the Glock 42. We're going to do first shots with the triple diamond sights. Been really excited to review these for a while. Done a little bit of shooting with them. And so we're going to gas this gun up and see just how it does.
We're red, by the way. Left. High.
My general impressions on these is they're real clean. The sight picture is really nice and sharp. You've got these nice sharp points that line up all linearly. You have these nice sharp points which all line up pretty instinctively. And your point of aim, when they're all lined up, is right at the top of the front diamond, the center diamond. That seems like it's going to be active and fine point of aim. So we'll just see how good they are shooting it quickly, and how good they are shooting in a more slow and controlled fashion for precision shooting.
Don't know why that surprised me so much, but it did.
I thought I heard you walking over there. So yeah, with some rested shots, it's easy to get some fairly quick hits. So now that I know where the gun is printing, I'm going to try and get some fast standing shots. You want to help me come up with a course of fire?
Shoot the thing.
Alright. I mean, I can just stand here and shoot the thing.
You can do whatever you want.
I want to shoot the thing.
That's my input. Most of those missed shots were off to the left.
Were they?
Yeah.
So they're not magical, but man, they look clean. They are really cool looking sights. And one thing I notice is that even though you've got really nice defined sharp points on the front, the rears don't. You've got the nice sharp diamond, but it's kind of a four-sided figure there, so you don't have sharp points back here where you would rack the gun. And even this, as sharp as it looks, it's not grabby, which is really nice for being able to
Not gonna cut your hand open.
manipulate manipulate the gun without cutting yourself. Guys, if this video is a little bit helpful to you or fun in any way, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. We got some really cool sights here. Check out our sponsors, Gray Fox Ranch and Gray Fox Gunsmithing, as well as the gun cleaners. All those folks, they help us out a lot and enable us to do what we love doing, which is shooting guns. So let's get back to it. I'm going to take a couple quick shots with this. And just see how it does on the on a rapid shot. We're a lot closer, so I was missing. No look.
Don't think that's how that works.
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning and carcinogens. Was ist das? Alright, how about we take our time and we hit a couple reactive targets?
Yeah, use your mom as my reactive target.
Nice. So I think we'll take our time and see if we can score hits on a couple reactive targets. Grenade!
One casualty.
Yeah. Alright. Front right. Got him! Let's see if we can get him again. Oh.
Oh, he's a leaker, Dad.
What?
Said he's a leaker.
Well, I think he just balanced up right there. God damn. Shooting isn't fun when you don't hit what you're aiming at.
That's what happens when you have a Mini 14. Can't
Right.
hit what you're aiming at.
Hey, stop it. We have Mini 14 fans in the audience.
Well, I think they just don't know what's good for them. Because a 6-inch spread at 50 yards is not good.
My YouTube friend, Jay Huff,
Yeah.
he does videos on the Mini 14 and he gets a really good accuracy on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should check him out sometime. You might be interested.
Yeah, those last three were a little more off than the others were.
Were they?
That was good. Low. High. Low. Low again.
Life sucks when you suck.
I believe in you.
How do you feel like they're going to perform?
So far, I like them. They're not big dots, which are my preference personally. But as far as what I'm seeing right here, because I don't focus too well on when it comes to 3-dot system in general, but these are certainly of the better quality sights that I've seen, which is good. So they're not plastic, right? They're aluminum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That or steel.
They're metal.
We'll annotate it. They're metal.
So they're metal, and that's always better than plastic for sights. Because, I mean, sights get worn, right? Like, this is my everyday carry gun. You can see that it gets a lot of wear. And if it's got that much wear...
It kind of matches the Equinox pattern on the gun,
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'd trust plastic sights on a gun that gets carried around every single day. So, just what do I know? I mean, Magpul makes plastic gear, and it seems pretty solid. So, but they also don't make sights, and there might be a reason for it. They make backup sights, but again, there's probably a reason they're backup sights. So.
Then again, with your experience level and all of this gun stuff, you are a complete amateur.
That is true. I'm a complete amateur. I have barely held a gun, clearly. So.
And I'm an amateur too. So take all of this as a grain of salt. complete amateurs, to quote a good friend of ours.
These sights are pretty decent. We could wish for a better gun, but you know, it is what it is at this point. I plan not to need that +1. But you know, I'm using a Glock here, so we'll see.
It looks high and middle.
There we go.
You got it that time.
Let's finish that up how it should have been.
Shoot some more. Put 6 hits rapidly on the steel.
Left. Tree. I do like the sights. They're not my favorite sights, but they've got a natural lineup for me. I still can't see them very good, but that's what happens when you get old. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, they're alright. I think especially for like a defensive carry situation type thing, I think they're pretty good sights. So certainly an improvement over the stock Glock sights. Both for being metal instead of plastic. Glock, for real, you guys, for real. And for being very much more of a contrasting sight. Because Glock sights definitely seem to blend together pretty good.
And they're also priced about the same as you would pay for any kind of night sight or any kind of aftermarket sight, really. You know, you're about $100 for a pair of them. Just do that close one as fast as you can.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Close one, as fast as I can.
But hit it, you know. Time.
It's a pair of sights. They do all right. That tritium's really buried in there, isn't it?
It is.
It's got a little adjustment set screw there.
Be like, hey, we're gonna fucking shoot that and that.
Hey, we're gonna miss that and that.
We're getting used to the triple diamond sights right now, and what we're going to try is a little bit of maybe transitioning from target to target, left, right, left, right, left, right, and just see how that feels. We're getting used to them, baby. Woo! All right, here we go again. We're gonna do left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Or until you run out of ammo.
Probably run out of ammo. Really?
You gotta hit it first.
Hey. It's too far. What kind of $high rounds you got there?
This is tool ammo, or Tula, as people like to say, or Tulamo. You call it what you will. I call it steel cased. It's cheap. This is a Glock, and it can take it. This Glock will never get worn out from us shooting it. So
Yeah, they're not accurate in the first place, so.
let's see if I can get consistent hits with bench.
You're getting your bald spot over here.
Motherfucker. Nope.
This is called the Plastic and Metal Marvel.
I used the big dots. I used Trigicon big dots for a long time. Well, I guess they're XS brand big dots, but Trigicon, Trigicon night sight. I've used XS big dots on my 1911 for years, and that's how I carried it. They worked great, but I felt that they weren't super precise.
They're not.
In my eyes.
They're a quick acquisition site.
They are definitely that. I feel like this is a quick acquisition site that also has capabilities to be really accurate, too.
It should be noted that types of sights definitely vary from person to person.
Are those all hits except for that first one?
Yeah.
Man. Her. Well, guys, I have to say that I'm pretty impressed with the speed sights triple diamonds with the tritium night sight and the front sight. Like I said before, even though they're nice sharp point of aim, they're all rounded off edges. You don't get anything catching. The sight picture appears to be pretty dang good and consistent at long range using the very tip of that sight. And they kind of just line up instinctively. It feels really good, and you can score some pretty quick hits with it. I say Peace, Love, and Guns approved. Excellent set of sights. Thank you, Speed Sights, for sending these to us. Thank you, Gun Cleaners, for being our sponsor. And thank you, Gray Fox Ranch and Gray Fox Gunsmithing, for letting us come out and shooting up this piece of property again. And thank you for watching. You ready to operate?
No.
Commencing YouTube operations in 3, 2, 1, initiate. Hold on, I gotta do something stupid real quick. Break yourself!
You were right. That was stupid.
Yeah.